Number 10, the Vampire of Saint Denis. Hidden around Saint Denis in various locations are 5 mysterious writings on walls. Once you inspect all 5 of these mysterious writings and go to a certain location at night, well, according to one of these writings, you are going to find Nosferatu. Does anybody know who's flickering the lights?
I'll suck you dry.
Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man.
Come to me. You are making a grave mistake.
Number 9, an inbred couple. At the Aberdeen Pig Farm, we are forcefully invited into these very creepily nice people's house. In the house, we can discover some very mysterious things. We're then invited down to dinner with them, where we find out that they are actually brother and sister, and, well, it's a very weird scene. Arthur makes the funniest face in the whole world. After it's too late, we find out that our drink is spiked, we black out, our money is taken, and we wake up inside of a mass grave behind the Aberdeen Pig Farm, where we can make our way back inside of the house, we can kill the robbers, and get our money back. Number 8. The gun store owner in the town of Rhode is hiding a very creepy secret. Outside of the gun store, we can talk to a prisoner through a basement window. Once doing so, you can make your way inside of the gun store, where you can actually rob the store, but this time you're prompted with an option that isn't normally there, and that is to go to the basement. The gun store owner quickly gets very antsy, making excuses as to why we shouldn't go down in the basement, but once in here, we find out that the gun store owner has kidnapped a man-child, dressed him like a child, and keeps him locked up in a room full of toys because the gun store owner's son actually passed away by drowning when he was a little boy.
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Number 7. In the westernmost point of West Elizabeth, we can actually find a system of caves. Inside of these caves is a man who is seemingly off the grid, but also a man who is obsessed with wanting to be the devil. Not only are these caves very mysterious, but it's also very creepy that inside of this cave lives a man who wants to be the devil.
Okay, I'm not the devil. But I want to be. I want to be. And that's even worse. I'm a nasty man. Go away. I don't want you here.
Number 6, the outhouse girl. Locked inside of a chained up outhouse outside of the Braithwaite Manor, we have a girl who isn't all there. She's ripped all the hair out from the top of her head. She is trying to count. We can tell that she is, well, she's insane. And we actually find out in chapter 3 who she is. She is the daughter of the Braithwaite woman who was locked up for just not being right in the head. And back in these days, obviously, that's what people did to these people who were not all there. They locked them away. They got rid of them. They killed them. Basically, just because they didn't want them because they were not right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 29, 30.
Number 5, the inbred man. I know you guys are all watching this video because of this man right here. This is why you clicked on it, because of the man in the thumbnail. In Butcher's Creek, we can come across a community of inbred people. This man is severely deformed and, well, he likes to play his banjo. And he's a okay guy. He seems very nice, but obviously his outward appearance isn't so nice. Number 4, the feral man. We can actually find a werewolf man, a wolf man. There are so many different names for this man, but the confirmed name for him in-game is the feral man. He is naked, he is very hairy, and he howls at you. And normally when he does howl at you, he actually calls out a pack of wolves who are going to then attack you. But if you take him down quick enough, you can actually stow this man on your horse. I took him to his cave, or his camp, that I actually found inside of a cave, and investigated him a little bit, and he's simply just a feral man who wanted to live amongst the wolves. Next up, we're going to actually combine number 3 and number 2 because these two characters actually appear in the same side mission. We have Bertram the Pinhead starting off, who is a pinhead who is very sad that his buddy or his friend Magnifico the Dwarf or the Magician has ran away. Now, fun fact for those of you who don't know, this side mission right here, which can be found in the township of Van Holm, is actually a cut beta mission from Red Dead Redemption 1. As for Magnifico, we actually come across him in a camp because he has ran away from Marjorie, Bertram's caretaker, and Bertram. And, well, he tries to run away from us, but we are able to catch him and reunite him with his friend.
Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you.
And number 1, the Tree Man or King of the Jungle. Referred to as a hermit by Arthur Morgan, this man can be found in the northeastern point of the map. And it's simply just a man who is off the grid and living inside of a tree.
What do you want? I'm not sure.
Then become a king. I didn't know what I wanted. Then I realized I could become a king. I've been happy ever since. His Majesty is always happy.
You're happy with the trees?
Elated. In a regal sort of way.